now. My YouTube. There we go. Hi, we're back. All right. Man, oh man. We was talking to the commentators, you guys. We was getting their take on Smokefest V. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm
We
not
didn't
gonna
get
say
your
first.
take as a commentator.
Oh, what you wanna know? What you wanna know, my
Uh,
friend?
the question that you asked, Slicky, what are you looking forward to? What are you
Oh, I I
expecting?
I like to experience new artists and be put on to new different things. Like I
Mhm,
think like my soul is trapped in the 90s somehow,
mhm,
and I'm very grateful for Slick and Poodle and Rue and Ash and all the rump shakers and stuff, because they be putting me
mhm,
on to new music. And with Smokefest, I feel as though like Smokefest always gives me somebody else to look, or to look for, to listen to be put on to, because I like also doing different things. And y'all have uh people who perform as different artists such as Grant, and they do different things, and if they have different things, then I'll be able to go somewhere else like during the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? So I
yeah.
look forward to that stuff, and I like being around y'all make it fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love hosting too, because
She's a natural, y'all. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a feeling her internet is whooping her
no, 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 no,
ass.
no. I
You
knocked
know?
my mic. I knocked my mic.
I was like, what happened?
Man, she went straight to the internet on that.
Yeah, nah, I'm not. Yeah, I knocked my mic. But thank you, thank you, thank you. And oh, and thank you for that gate to treasure gift. Thank you. Thanks, Nina. But yeah, and yeah, and I like being with y'all because y'all are a vibe, and I like being a host to things because I feel like that's where I'm comfortable at, being in front of the camera and hosting
Mhm.
and doing things of that nature too. So I always look forward to all of that stuff, and then I just be genuinely hyped because y'all be hype, especially you.
Yeah.
Like when you tell me like, oh my god, I can't, I want to tell you, but I can't tell you. I'll be like, oh, I want to know. I want to know so
Yeah.
bad. But yeah, that's
I think I tell everybody the story individually. Like, the thing is when the hardest kept secret that I had to have was when I found out that Grant was going to do Beyonce for a whole year. Like
oh my
people just
god.
found out when Grant dropped it, and maybe he probably told maybe like three or five people or whatever. I don't know, but like the thing is, I had to keep that secret for like almost a year that he was doing what everybody was asking, like the most requested, epic artist, and I knew it was gonna break the internet when he like announced it, but I had to keep that in for for a long time. And I was extremely hard to do. And just like knowing what's coming on the horizon, and people had no clue.
Yeah,
That was
they'll be
really
like,
hard.
I had to. Vail was like, yeah, trying to keep him in check about
Yeah,
not
Bill tells
telling
me that all
nothing.
the time.
She be like,
Yeah.
please don't say nothing. And this man just be itching. He be fiending. And I be like,
Yeah.
oh,
Well, it's someone, what you don't realize is that that might be the case, but then we have to hire somebody to make sure that he doesn't tell secrets. And usually it's Poppy or somebody, but it's like, because he's the king of like, okay, now don't tell anyone,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
because he can't keep a secret. So
No. Yeah.
usually
He's
secrets
too
have to be,
excited.
yeah,
I'm the don't tell anyone guy, and I told like 20 people, 30,
yeah,
or maybe I actually said
'cause-
don't tell
yeah.
nobody, and it was like 20 people around me. So it's not like I went to one. That's how
No,
bad
it's
I am.
true. We were one time talking about possible locations, and then I come back and it's like they know about it. And I said, we said we weren't going to tell anybody. And I was like,
Yeah.
well, they're not going to say anything. It's like, oh my God, now we got to think of a different thing because that's out of the bag.
Yeah.
He's Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh my god.
I don't know who that is.
He plays the Hulk in the MCU, but they famously couldn't tell him the entire script of a movie because
Oh,
he would
really?
go on interviews and spoil it.
Oh
Yeah,
my!
that would
I
be
just
100%
saw
me.
that. I just saw that
Yeah.
he had his phone on and they was literally listening to like the whole movie until somebody came
Yep.
and was like, "Your phone is on, buddy," and he was like, "What?" That
Yep,
is
he was
Yeah.
live streaming it.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Yeah, that's definitely
Let's
me.
not give Young a live stream. Let's just not let
No.
Young.
God forbid I know how to do that. That is true.
Does everybody feel like the expectations are higher because this is year 5?
Here's the
Maybe.
thing, though. That's interesting that you said that because, like, every year I'll go into Smokefest with a lot of pressure, and just seeing like how the sim is looking and how the creativity is coming together, how everything is coming. Like, there's that odd pressure that's always been there to elevate and evolve, and it's just not here on this one because I'm just more anxious and proud to get and to have people see what we did here. It's like
Gotcha.
it's amazing, and I'm so proud of the whole team and just the whole vibe. So that pressure's gone, which is the first time for me. There's maybe a little pressure, for like on the logistical side,
Mhm.
but like far as like the whole pressure to evolve and to exceed people's expectations, I think we did that this year, and I knew that early, and that pressure for me for the first time is gone.
Yeah. Okay. I got you.
Mhm.
What about as commentators? Do you feel like there's a little bit of pressure being commentator? I know I felt pressure, but it was for myself because I felt like I had to try to fit in number one and try to be cool like the cool kids that I was around. And
Oh, please.
Oh my god.
Please.
Lord.
I had to be cool
That
like
is
you
not the right
guys.
adjective.
I had to be
Pick
cool.
a different one. Stressed out
But-
for 500.
But I wanted to be, I just wanted to be, I had a lot of pressure on myself to, okay, don't curse so much, girl, because your mouth is sailor-ish. Don't curse so
Mhm.
much, just be yourself, just do well. This is why you were chosen, or, because you came highly
Mhm.
recommended, and I didn't want to let the people who recommended me down either.
All right.
So it was a lot of pressure, but this time it's like because I did it last time, I'm like, I feel a little good. Mo, you feel pressure?
Well, yes, but I just want to do a good job, That's it.
You nervous?
Yes and no. I feel like once we get into the swing of things, it'll become a lot easier for me. But will I have first day jitters prior to starting? More than likely. But fuck it, we ball. Yeah.
Well, yes.
Can I throw that question around like to the commentator? That's so interesting, and everybody up here except for me commentated. Like your first time commentating, and Val commentated last year, and
Mhm.
Roxy, y'all first time. This goes for everybody here. Were y'all like nervous? Like that first one when they say live. How were y'all feeling for the first time doing it?
I'll
Well,
go first.
I think-
Okay. Oh, go ahead, Val.
I just want to say something really quick before Mama Commentator talks. Roxy did a really, really great job of kind of managing everybody's.
Yes.
She was like, it was like, okay, like you're gonna be fine. We have this. She has the script. This is what's gonna happen. Like she was there if we had a question. There was no hesitation with her. She was like a mama bear. She like took us under her
Yeah.
wing. She taught us
Aw.
what to do,
How
to
on
do
point
it.
she was too, like
How
when we was
super
going
on
on, like
point.
stop talking, like like when she was like, okay, we about to go on.
Yeah, she
Like,
would count us down. Yeah, so I mean, it really wasn't. It's for me personally. It's like we weren't going in blind. Like, she had the whole thing mapped out for us.
Yeah.
We didn't have to, we were able to just be ourselves and not really have to worry about anything else, because all the hard stuff was done. You know, we just had to show up, and if you know how to read and you have a personality, you're fine. And that's everybody on the commentating team, because Roxy
Well, I'm out.
really, that's why you're not commentating. That's why you just worry about the lights.
Yeah.
But it's like, that was something that it was, for me, it was easy, it was not stressful. And that was large in part to both Roxy and Cody, and the communication with AV popping in and out, because what you guys don't see is that, you know, at least for me last year, popping in and out of different channels, because, you know, I had a direct line to this one over here. So when he needed something, it was like, okay, I can float through all the different channels. There's so much work to do, but in terms of commentating, no, Roxy made it easy. She made it easy. She made it fun. She didn't make it stressful. She did it all. So anyway, now you can go ahead. Yeah,
I really appreciate that. I don't get nervous normally, so I try and take the pressure off of you guys, because you're gonna have nerves. Someone coming here, I don't care who you are, the first time you're sitting down, you're gonna be like, oh shit, like, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I want to take that pressure off of you, and I want you to feel comfortable. So if we do have guest commentators, because we have in previous years, I want them to just be able, like you said, to be yourself, and I'll take the workload. I'll take the brunt of it just in case, and it's my head.
Right.
Your first time, Roxy, were you nervous your first time?
I was nervous a little bit, because I was unsure. I came in so close to Smokefest starting, like, I don't know, a month. So it was unknown for me. I just didn't know everything. And I'm that person, like, I need to know it all so I can understand it. That's my personality. So I was just a little blind, I think, coming in the first time. But after the very first act or two, I'm like, oh, okay, I got this. Like, I understand now.
Yeah. Y'all already know. I don't think I was, like, OD nervous. I was just like, meh. But, you know, I felt a lot of pressure because I didn't want to let nobody down. That was more so anything. And I didn't want to fumble over my words either while reading the script, which I did. But then I just give myself grace, man.
Yeah.
You have to. I think that's the biggest thing. People expect perfection, which is an unrealistic expectation, or that they
speak for yourself, honey. No, I'm just joking.
Right, I know. It is like, no one's perfect. We're gonna mess up. I'm gonna lose where I am in my script. I'm gonna take too long getting a drink and come back and be like, well, shit, I just missed my cue. Like, those things happen, and we try not to, but we all do our best. We are human, and mistakes happen. And I think it's how we answer it and how we act afterwards that really makes the difference.
Come on, Peter. You were there when we had a commentator fall asleep because it had gotten so late and we were
oh my god, yes.
So, I mean, as long as you're awake, you're already you're doing better than what we've seen in the past. I mean, that was all fun, you know. Obviously, it was a fun time and nothing negative. But
what about you, Cody? I mean, you was nervous?
That was
fun. I mean, you know, they tell you when you're public speaking to imagine the audience naked, and in Second Life, it's because people haven't rendered properly. No, I wasn't. I've seen Roxy do it, and I don't know if I should really. But Roxy had some real life going on for the first week of last Smokefest.
Yeah, we were.
So that script that was written, I actually helped with, which kind of helped me get over the. Okay, let's not swear on air, And let's understand what I'm saying before I open my mouth and insert foot.
Yeah.
So, I wasn't, but I think it's only because I helped Roxy to prepare everyone's notes. Otherwise, I think I probably would have been.
You did great, by the way.
He did
Thank you.
fantastic.
We're preparing
Wouldn't have happened.
like the bios for some of the artists and stuff. Like you did good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, 100% he did. Yeah.
Do you, as commentators, do you feel like it's hard to keep up the energy between the performances and the delays and the stuff that we have happen sometimes, like artists mess up, they want do-overs a little bit, or they're running a little late and then we have to fill in the spots. So do you think like it's hard to keep up the energy?
Brought to you by Apple Card. Apple Card lets you earn.
I don't find it hard because I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited for everyone to see what's coming next because I know the next act is going to be great because everyone brings their game when they come and perform at Smokefest. So while I get tired because it's 10:30, at 10:30 I'm in bed. So we're up here late a little bit.
Right.
So I get tired, but I'm also, this is so much fun. I don't want to be anywhere else. I want to be here and I appreciate the chance to be here. So thank you guys for having me, that I get to do something that I love.
Excuse me. We're going to switch gears and we're going to talk about the artists. Was it hard to find people this year for you guys to put in the show?
I think Smokefest has just been blessed to have like now artists. I don't have to sell what Smokefest is anymore at this rate. They know, and I work with a lot of their managers, and I'm constant in talks with their managers, and they let me know who's doing what and what their recommendations are and stuff that I need to know to make the show cards. So a shout out to all the live managers out there and DJs. So they really help. And so most of them, they'll come to me and they'll send me, their SoundCloud or YouTube video of them performing or something, or let me know when they're playing and I'll try to check them out. But it's not difficult. It wasn't this difficult this year. A lot of them were already, in communication because they reach out and they express that they want to. Yeah. So anticipating, and then they express that they want to be on the show. So I made a list of all these artists that I looked at and enjoyed and try to put these shows together. And the shows are just based on vibe, and there's so many slots. I mean, there's still a lot of live artists and talented DJs out there that we didn't get to put on this year because there's just so many slots that we have. So it's not based on like what we have is better than. It's not about that. It's just show flow, and what is the show theme, and what's the theme on show 1, show 2, show 3. Everything has to flow, have to make sense. That person who's following has to make sense with the person who's next, and XYZ, and then that closer has to make sense of whoever's closing out the show. So I base the cards on that. So so it was easy to do these to the cards. Wasn't difficult.
Do you like after the show? Do you go to like random like DJ sets or random like shows that people are putting on and be like, oh, I really like this person, we gotta have them on the show?
Not during Smokefest. Now, like I try to. In the off season, constantly. I try to go out and see as much as I can. And I try to do that. I don't do that much now, but in previous years, I was out there all the time just looking for talent. And now, like, I have a great sense of the community and DJing, live artists, tribute artists. I have like now I built up like an extensive library on all these acts that I don't have to go out there hardcore like I did in Smokefest 1 and 2, and maybe even 3, but 1 and 2 I was out there all the time studying like who's who and what's what, and like like that came from hard work. Like I had to like just like find out who's who and what's this whole worlds out there, and there's and different demographics. I mean, like I think I told Vale and people on the team, I was in the country area, then I would go to like the gothic, and then to the like I was all over. You'll see me in everywhere. If they're playing music, I would be there. But like with this show, I found it where like the pressure's gone and like everybody's coming in so experienced. So yesterday I got to see a Japanese band. They're playing Japanese, like rock that's very famous in Japan. So I'm starting to like to go out there to see, like some acts, during August, but I'm very, very, very limited on during in August. But last night I just wanted to see something, this Japanese band that I want to bring more into Smokefest is more culture. Like people think when you come to and that's another thing. I'm glad I'm remembering this, because I talked about this to my friend Kendrick, and I was like, people think that. No, I'm just joking. Well, yeah, I think so not Kendrick Lamar, by the way. I don't want to drop like fake names. But anyways, so like I was telling him, like, when people come to Smokefest, they think that they have to be a certain thing, like, oh, I have to play like pop music. I was like, no, when you're coming into Smokefest, I want you to be the best of you. Whatever you do that on stage. If you're on stage and you're thinking about what people want from you, you're not gonna be exciting, extraordinary. But if you do who you are and what and and just kill it, then that's how you put on exciting shows. So I tell these DJs and artists, just play what you love to do, just be you out there. So they come in, a lot of acts think that they come in and they got to just play English, and just English. But like the goal for Smokefest in the future is, and that's what America, we used to be so closed. Now America's embracing soccer and all these foreign, loves that everybody else does. And I want, where Smokefest becomes a part of that.
Up in the USA. Like, people is loving the Asians.
But I just heard a German. I just heard a German song.
I got
but I just heard a German song. And I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's trending right now. And I'm like, I wish, I mean, we'll get there, but in the future, I would like to be more worldly, where we're playing, music that's popular in Germany and it's catchy. Because a catchy song, you don't need to understand what it's saying. All you just gotta have is a great melody, and it's gotta be a catchy song. You don't really need the lyrics. So I heard a great German song the other day, and then with the Japanese band that I heard last night, I just start thinking of the future. Like, oh man, if we just integrate more, different languages and culture in Smokefest, that's a future dream.
Yeah, that kind of answered my next question. No, you good. Because I was going to ask you, do you purposely try to introduce audiences to newer SL artists alongside established names?
100%. That was the whole thing about designing shows. It's like, oh, I want this demographic to be exposed with this demographic, and that makes me so happy to look out in the crowd, and you have, for the first time in SL, you have everybody. And in SL, clubs are designed smartly, for the people who like their music, right? So you that's how everything is run, and that makes sense. I think Smokefest and what I love about Coachella is that they bring everything in this one place, and you could actually go to Coachella in real life and hear these world European band or this German band you'll never get to hear, and you get to hear it in California, and you're like, whoa, this is crazy. You're being exposed. So yeah, I that's one of my biggest things that I love, is to look out in the crowd and see all these demographics getting exposed to all these different DJs that they,
Yeah.
if Smokefest didn't exist, I mean, it would be hard. Like, people don't understand, like the live community used to, the live artists in that community used to be so far away from, like, they would not know DJs and this and that, and now you're starting to see a merger of like all these communities starting to explore what each other are doing, and
Yeah.
Smokefest is embracing that.
I love that. I love that.
Mhm.
Do we have any like first time artists coming this year?
Yeah, we have a lot of first time artists and a lot of first time DJs on the Tawa stage that is on Thursdays. Yep. Me and I think me and Vale created the name, but I think she found the name. I don't want to take credit if I didn't find it. But Tawa is Native American for the sun and like the center of life. That's why we named it the Tawa.
I love that.
Another play off of the Maniki sun, right, of the logo that we have. So that's the Tawa stage, and it's Thursdays. We got a lot of new performers coming in to play in front of the crowd. So I hope people come out to see the Thursday show. It's going to be, you know, a great show before the main show. So I
Right.
encourage people to check that out. Yep.
And excuse me, is there any artists that you hope that you can eventually get on Smokefest, or have you already made that happen?
Man, that's such a great question, and that's what makes me feel so blessed, is that all my goal artists that, you know, I wanted, I achieved, you know, but now it's more like I want to find that new artist that is just, you know, just starting, or just like that needs that brand boost. That was that's what excites me now, is like finding that gem that just entered Smokefest, and, you know, and to find that artist and show a mass amount of people this talent. So that's what excites me now, you know. But before, you know, Smokefest 1, 2, and 3, I think, or 1, 2, and 3, there was always goals of like artists and DJs, like, oh, if we have this artist, you know, it could be more legit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I love that.
But now it's just more like finding that diamond in the rough. You know, that's
I like that. That's
out
like a
there.
record label. You know how you try to look and search through, you know, the many great talents, but you trying to find like
Mhm.
that one that you know
Mhm.
will just knock the socks off for somebody.
I love that. Like when people don't, this person's just starting out and they don't know. That's what gives me excited. And like, oh, this would people don't know this person. Wait until they see this person. You know, that's what makes me excited. And then also like the established brands and the you know the established artists. I'm excited for people to see them and what they're reinventing and creating every Smokefest. So there's also an excitement for that as well.
I'm excited. I'm like super excited. I can't wait for this to happen. I can't wait for it to go down. I just needed it.
1 week away.
I know. So make
Yeah.
sure that y'all tap in August 1st. The sim goes live, you guys. It goes live. It's going down. Smokefest V is happening right here in the Valley with Vale
In the V.
Young and Cody and Mo and Roxy and I will be here. That's pretty much the end of the show, babes. Cause y'all answered a lot of my questions, which was kind of I love that, cause y'all just kind of rolled into the questions that I was gonna ask. I'm like, oh, I love having y'all on my show.
You have 4 commentators sitting here. Like, we're gonna...
Yeah, y'all be covering y'all bases, man. Y'all be covering your bases.
This isn't our first commentating.
Okay.
Right.
Before we go though and end, is there another surprise or secret that y'all would like to share?
Oh.
You know what? I'll reveal everything, so I'll just I'll throw that I'll throw that question to
No,
Vale.
turn off the stream.
Cue the Friends music.
Oh yeah.
You just we could say this. No, not really a surprise, but expect to see stuff that you haven't seen before. Expect to see artists you've never heard before, and just come ready, and you won't. There's no regrets in this either. I mean, you won't miss out, whether it's getting a boat slip or getting a VIP package. Oh, that's something we didn't even mention. That's huge this year. A big difference.
Oh, there you go.
Come
Okay.
on now.
All
Drop
right.
it.
Wait,
You
hold on.
already
Let me
said
drop
it.
bombs. There we go. We got some tea.
This year, last year, I think people had, I mean, how many times did you try to get into the festival ground or just the festival grounds on a Saturday and it's like region full, and you can't get in and you might miss your artist. Well, this year we are offering a VIP package that you can purchase, which allows you access to the pit and the backstage region, so you don't miss any part of the show. You can come and go as you want to. You have a fully immersive decored experience where you could hang out all day. You could hang out for the week. VIP people or VIP ticket holders also get a free houseboat that they can stay in for the week leading up to the show and throughout the show. The houseboats were very coveted. And they were reserved for artists last year. This year, they are not reserved for artists. They are reserved for VIP ticket holders. So there are a lot of perks. Tickets for that they actually go live in about 2 hours.
What?
So,
Y'all heard it.
Yeah, so they're not cheap, but it's worth it because you're gonna wanna get in when you need to get in. And by the way, when we make profit off of these tickets, it goes into the land and production and all the costs of putting this on. So it's not like people are paying for a ticket and then it like goes in our pockets. It goes directly into the show. So like you're helping to support the show by purchasing. So
and standard tickets to come in are free.
Those are free. Yep.
Yeah, you guys could just come and see the show. But if you want to upgrade your experience, baby, like she said, get you a boat slip, get you a party yacht, get you the VIP experience where you could go backstage and hopsnob, get you a autograph of your favorite artist.
That's right.
And your commentators.
Peaches and Slick. Y'all saw the VIP. You could what do y'all think of the VIP experience?
It's such a vibe. You guys.
It's beautiful back there. Like, you guys got to see it.
Yes. Yes.
Make sure
If I wasn't sitting here, I would want to be over there. Like,
exactly.
For sure.
And
It's a
then
vibe.
throw the boathouses is just beautiful. So it's definitely worth it. If you guys are fans of live music and you guys love Smokefest and what we do and you want to experience it in a unique way and make memories, that's the ticket right there. No pun intended.
Yeah, and that last year that was a big thing. It was, can we rent the houseboats? Can we rent the houseboats? Can we rent that? It's like, no, you can't. And this year you have the ability to have it for the week or as long as you want. So yeah, that was another thing that we did differently.
Come on. Love that.
I'm excited.
I'm
That's
excited
where I'll
too, guys. Oh, on the houseboat?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be backstage in the VIP area probably.
Yes.
So come hang out with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up in between time and come back there and have a little drink.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
I'm
food.
standby.
Yes, and then I'm gonna fly my ass right the hell back to the seat. Like, hey guys.
Just run across the parking lot. And them heels,
Right.
your whole outfit. I hear you. It's going to be a fun, amazing time. And if you don't know the people if you don't know everybody on the poster, do what you do every year and trust us. Smokefest, like we spend so much hours, coordinating these shows, and everything is strategic. So trust us. Every show is amazing. Come out to see every show, and you're going to be amazed and excited and entertained.
Yes. And just explore, because they work so hard to put this together for you guys. Two full sims, you guys. So
And thank you
check
to
out
the brands
shopping.
too.
Yeah, shout out to all the brands that are coming through to put little pop-ups out here for Smokefest V. Shout out to all of y'all. We really appreciate everybody's hard work and dedication to making Smokefest V a thing. You feel me? A big thing.
And we have all the behind the scenes people that don't sit in front of the camera, the backstage, the AV team, the sound team, like all of those people that sit there just as many hours as we do, and work and make this all happen. I think people just don't see.
Shout out to the squad. 100%. Yeah. But I appreciate you guys for coming on the show. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate y'all for coming through and sharing y'all secrets. And I already know this is just going to be one of the biggest and best ones yet. I mean, like every year it gets fantastic, but I feel like it's something special in the air, like y'all said about this one.
Yeah, for sure. And it looks amazing. And thank you for having us, and thank you for saying yes to commentate and bless us with the commentating. So you and Slick and the new additions. I know Roxy's excited for the whole encoding.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's gonna be fun.
And I don't know if Vale's gonna drop in. It's at her leisure. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Oh, but I told her, you know, she's welcome.
I told her she's got an open mic. Whenever she goes, she can just walk.
Yeah,
we'll see.
You can come sit on my lap.
I'll be around. I'll be here and there.
Stay tuned.
Needed.
Exactly. All right, you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure that y'all tune in tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for As the Coochie Turns. I know y'all missed that. But yeah, just tap in. As the Coochie Turns, my Enzoy soap opera. We'll be live tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so come through. Shout out to all y'all. Thank y'all for the likes, the shares, the gifts, and the follows. I appreciate y'all. And shout out to everybody on YouTube that came through as well. I appreciate y'all so very much. Thank you, guys. We're out of here.